AIN, they are not in the lanes as constantly as ST, which means they're going to be missing out on potentially a little bit more experience against their counterparts. AIN looking to try and take this Might Golem, trying to invade. Shanyo getting picked up, but Slims just jumps over the wall. The buff, however.
Here comes the cavalry though. Malok with the knockup.
Is able to get 3, and there's the charge from Thane, and the triple knockup comes again. Shanyo in the back will just deal out the damage, but Ting is able to close out the 2 kills and also be on their back line, so they would have had to sort of choose. But over in the skirmish in the bot lane, it's just going to be Berry on that Zuka. We've seen Zuka be so good in these 1v1s before, and he's just going to keep going. But who else is going to keep going? It's going to be ST. AIN coming in with the backup to try and find the kills, and they are going to do just that. 2 players going down already. Scott trying to find the knockup.
Trying to clear the wave, but this is the first tower going down for ST as Fennec just throws that final boomerang.
Oh, they go in. They're going to go in on the bot lane, but Lover just rolls on out of there. But here comes Malok getting the single man knockup, actually. Boss able to get away just
not enough support there on the side of ST.
Oh, here comes Scott, is able to get the knock-up, the charge onto Boss. Yorioki still on low HP, didn't manage to go back to base, so they're not going to be able to take this fight, and they're just backed up yet again. Chan just on the sidelines, thinking of going in for the cheeky punish, but it wasn't to be. Now up in the top lane, you've got Pure versus Shanyo and Scott. The damage coming out from this Zill is so strong, but there's nothing you can do when you've got Scott, the CC coming through from that so strong, and Shanyo lands his spear. Yorioki, what are you doing? You're way out of position, and Hua Lin's going to capitalize. Berry finally getting caught on by the Ryoma, so they're going to find 2 kills in quick succession and start to push in down this mid lane.
Nice zoning ultimate to keep them away from the tower, make sure they can clear that minion wave, get them this low.
Jumping in onto the turret falls. That's a quick kill going on, and they're trying to rotate it onto the other 2. Pure trying to find the damage. Does a pretty good job of surviving, but it's not going to last very long. The core being damaged. Chan goes down, and ST with a brilliant victory against AIN.
Not sure who got away. Spirit Sentinel's still alive, so they've been stagnating AIN, taking it. Look at the damage coming out on Zephys, though.
Here's Lover over the wall. Pure gets stunned up, and that's first blood with a nice catch from ST top lane.
Range stun by Lover to secure that kill, and that frees up the Might Golem for them to take. Not even Berry stun can get away with that, as Lover is the recipient, and look at the damage being shredded. Forces the heal.
Ting is stunned up, has to dash away, but here comes Scott and Shanyo as well, and the damage is strong. Berry has to try and get away from this one, but Zuka pursues, and Scott is going to pick it up.
Speaking of rolling death squads, Pure seems to be the target. The ultimate to slow him down.
There's the zoning ultimate coming out from the Fennec, and Pure is trapped underneath the turret. A rock in a hard place. Ting is going to find the kill.
In the mid lane, in the top lane. So he had to back off there. Here's Malok.
Coming in, trying to go for the dive. Janyo, though, straight through the minion wave, has the ability, has the mobility, and there's Berry getting caught out on the back with Lover, gets stunned up, and Boss is going to find the second stun as well, but meanwhile, Zuka has been able to get out. Zalava's in a bit of a sticky spot now, but is able to just tumble away.
Oh, Janyo's in danger.
With a max range stun from Berry's spear, gets away yet again, uses the flicker, and Lover is going to disengage as well, but ST roll on in. Hua Lin and Scott trying to find the knockup, trying to find the damage. Boss has the heal, but goes down anyway. Berry will be backed up underneath the turret, and the flank comes in from the Fennec. The zone comes through.
They're just keeping him underneath the tower, hoping that the wave comes in, and then go for the dive. Scott goes aggressive.
Takes him down, and that is going to be Ryoma finding another kill. The knock up onto Chan, and Scott able to find his way out from underneath the turret, but for how long will he survive? Chaugnar bearing down. The shield comes through. Oh my goodness, ST dishing out the damage and able to distribute it as well. Underneath that turret, but in the bot lane, they're just going for a little bit of a duel, and Chan taken down very, very low. Shanyo trying to find it.
Got nowhere to go.
He has the mobility, takes a couple of turret shots. Chan, if he finds the sustain, could find the damage onto Shanyo, but Hua Lin is going to try and find it himself. The heal from Boss keeping him alive for just long enough, but there's the knock-up, and Boss goes down himself.
He's got the range to poke away at this tower. AIN need to go aggressive to stop this from going down, but at what cost would they do it?
Yorioki, you're out of position. Ting jumps on in, gets the knock-up. Lover as well to back him up. There's the damage coming through, but has to tumble out the turret range. Was dishing out the damage, but look at the mid lane.
Yeah, and next wave, that top lane tower's coming down, unless ST just look to end the game right now.
And it might be the case. Berry taken very low, has to get out of there. Hua Lin finds the first pick-off onto Pure on the Zuka. Now they're trying to continue it up on towards Boss, and he is going to go down. Ting should be able to continue that one on, and Yorioki backs up to the core. The rest of them just backing up, but the waves are crashing onto the base of AIN.
Yeah, Lover just escorted that wave in to get that top high ground tower down. Yorioki goes and sees his maker as Chan will get locked up. Berry as well, he leaps away, but it's not enough. ST are clearing the waves, and they are on the core. They're going to take this second game of the series and get themselves a chance at the bracket against Alpha Red.